Hey guys, it's like 2 in the morning and this is just an update to let you know that the batteries are going out. I have decided to ship them out. Actually, I decided that a couple of days ago, but I'm having a really hard time having UPS pick them up. Today they were gonna be here and they never showed up. So hopefully they show up tomorrow. These are all the packages that I'm gonna be able to ship to you guys. Every single one is labeled, paid for. It's about 2,000 pounds of batteries, and I know what you're thinking. Some of you might think that I'm doing a disservice to the community by just giving in and sending these cells without getting paid, right? But the truth is that if we decide to all like put a claim or whatever, then what PayPal does is they are like, oh, okay, we're gonna investigate or whatever, and then they're gonna make you wait for like a month or so, 45 days or something, to see why you put a claim and that stuff. And, so now not only am I waiting for funds, but now you're waiting for your money. And as much as I don't like those people that say, hey, this stuff is not our problem, just give us our cells, we paid for them, because it's so incredibly short-sighted, right? I don't have to do this, but I did it because I wanted to save these batteries. I didn't know where they were going to end up. As it happens with a lot of this stuff, ends up back in China. And we need batteries here in America. So I wanted to do this to my audience, for you guys to be able to use them and stuff. And so that's why I went out of my way and, spent a ton of time. I had to repack this pallet here twice by myself because, well, a lot of you guys changed your mind. Some of you canceled the order. Some of you are changed it to the other one from eBay, which I still have yet to sorted all that out, right? I think with a few of those, I might have to, because it requires me to put more money down to order those from Tom, from that seller on eBay. And I'm already in a giant hole with this, right? So I don't want to make you guys wait also. I'm okay waiting for it. I know I need that money, but you guys have been so incredibly supportive. Some of you are even like, hey, if you have trouble paying your bills, let us know. I'll send you some, money, whatever. I truly, truly appreciate that. I'll be fine. There's a whole lot more opportunity to open up for me every day. So I'll be fine. I'm going to send them because you guys need to not be worrying about this. And another big reason why I want to move on is because, let me show you how many other projects I have. By the way, these are all dead laptop batteries. These are just bins, all those boxes, all those canisters over there. Those are those ones that you see at the, at the stores and stuff, and you have to go and recycle your lithium batteries. These are all going to China. And so if I can find a way to sell them to you, there's a lot of you guys that are looking for this, right? By the pound. And if I can actually match or probably better the price that these guys are getting for this batteries in China, then we can keep them here, because this should not be going back to China. It's so crazy. So let me show you some of the other projects. This is a 100 kilowatts of solar panels that just came in, and we're going to install that up on the roof, right? So that's that project. That's the mega wall project, the mega pack or whatever. And I still have to build that. The racks finally came in, so I'm gonna start assembling all these and putting them in there. So that's project number one, and that's a huge project. Here's project number two. Project number two is this testing stuff, right? So all these batteries that come into this facility have to be tested, and I have to set a bunch of these. These are just the first sample for all the different modules. Once I get all these running, then I'm gonna fill this entire table right here, probably all the way here, and have just tons of these modules cycling every day, so that we can make sure that what I sell you and we can offer you guys is, good quality tested batteries. Finally, we also just got done with the Phoenix car. This is that car that ran 380 miles or whatever last time. Well, I just finished with it, tuning it, and it's going to do about 600 miles. Yeah.
wire all these together and make something.
You can't.
No, you
This
can't.
will power your car. That's 130 kilowatt hours right there.
In here? Yeah, but nobody wants to take the time. See, it's not worth it to take the time to take each one of these little batteries and make that. And then you have so many points of failure. Like this one's bloated. You know it's bloated? Watch. On the ground, we always check it this way. If it spins, it means it's bloated. Like that. That means that one's no good.
Oh, so you guys like to use the scientific method. Okay.
We like to use the quick and efficient method. Yep.
I mean, this is an 18650. It's just a pouch cell.
I got it.
You got 6,000 of these.
Bro, if you want to make something out of them, feel free.
What do you do? What do you do with them?
All of these will go to a facility where they'll get sorted, and then we'll take all matching ones that are not bloated. And the non-bloated ones, we will volt test and reuse. Bloated?
Use them for foam or whatever.
No.
Use them for
Take two of these, pop it in a little plastic case, put a 4-cent part and 15 cents worth of labor. And you know what I just got? Plus another 25 to 30 cents in packaging. I have a external portable cell phone charger that you will buy from a gas station. I mean, that's really, but if they're bloated, we don't want to use them because we know, obviously, even if they're putting out a charge, they're not going to last. The lifespan is not there. And we don't want to use NiCad. We don't want to use old tech. These guys we're not reusing, okay?
No?
No, because, right, everything that we're not reusing is just going to be smelted. We're going to smelt it down for the commodity value.
But most of these will find another use in another application.
Recycling is about starting from the top and going down.
Where does all this happen? Because people don't believe you. They're like, nah,
Yeah.
that guy's just talking out of his ass.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Well, actually, first, the talking out of my ass part. Let me address this, because it's really, really funny. People who say to you, it doesn't work, and that I'm dreaming, please follow me. Follow me around, just do a wide shot here. Do you see all this behind me? It's not a dream. We really do this. We really do recycling here. You're looking at, well, I don't know how much this is, but a company that's gross $43 million a year. So how do you buy $43 million worth of trash if you don't have a market for it? At some point in time, naysayers are going to have to believe you and me and hybrid recycling. It's real. There's a lot of value here. So people who say that you can't take parts out and reuse them, you can. And this proves it. I mean, we built this whole facility 4 years ago. This place, empty, nothing. Now packed, constantly things moving out of here. 40 million pounds a year out of 2 facilities, and this one's the largest. And it wraps around, it's 65,000 square feet of just recycling. So if this really doesn't work, then tell me right here, why is it that we would aggregate this many batteries and take them off of every one of these phones here? See how the batteries are off of every phone? These are the batteries that we took off. So if I'm willing to do that for truckloads of product, I mean like a week, we'll go ahead and process like this. I just have to ask you, at what point in time will people say, I believe you, it's possible, it's real, and obviously the proof's in the pudding and you're proving it. At some point in time, Jehu, they have to believe you, and if they can see it, and you're demonstrating it, and you're making a ton of money on it, if they still don't believe you, well,
it's their loss.
It's their loss.